this is Alexis Howe, and so for this project I decided to recreate something that I see really often. I spend a whole lot of time in the admin building, and so I decided to recreate that in chalk pastel. So I started off with a really rough sketch and went from there. So starting off, I really focused on the shape of the building. It was more geometric figures for the shape of the building, and then more organic shapes for the trees that you'll see that I add here in a second. By using really sharp lines, I was able to execute like a true form of what the building looked like. Perspective is a little bit off, but that wasn't really the point since it is a chalk pastel and it is a little bit more messy. The perspective isn't 100% on, clearly. I also want to add that when I was recording this, I recorded it, I thought, in landscape, and evidently not, so that's why part of it's kind of cut off. I apologize. The piece really has kind of a flowy, free form to it. Here I started to add in more color into the trees, as if they didn't already have enough green in them. But I really wanted to add depth and more value to the trees here. So here at this part, and then again later, you'll see I add even more shades of green just to contribute to the color and the value and everything I have going on within the trees. Here I'm adding more dark lines just for the depth of the tree. I'm adding it more on the right side of the tree and leaving the left side a little bit more open just to add a little bit more depth. And here it jumps forward quite a bit where you can see that I've added a lot more line, a lot more depth, just to add to really the entire piece as a whole, bringing it all together, bringing it together with like the darker lines to add structure, bringing it together with the darker values in the trees just to add a pop of color, but also a little bit more depth. I'm going back in with more green. It's a darker green just to bring it together and make it pop. This is my finished piece. I hope that you like it.